Normally when I start Mass Effect 2, we're starting very chill on the ship, like on the Normandy, rearranging myself, seeing where I need to go next. I forgot that today we start in the middle of a mission. If the game would show up, that would be fucking fantastic. There it is. We're in the middle of this fucking hellhole with this ship that's collecting lightning, and pretty much we're in the Shadow Broker's lair, which is very exciting for me because I never played the Shadow Broker DLC. And when Liara in Mass Effect 3, sorry, I aimed at you, just kind of gave me the information that, like, oh yeah, the Shadow Broker thing, yeah, that happened. I was like, what? When? How? What? Where? But yeah, because I didn't have the DLCs. But now, I get to enjoy them. And most of them I actually did so far. Let's see how this goes. I think this is the grand finale of the Shadow.
Why are they attacking?
Oh.
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Of the Shadow Broker storyline. But it is kind of weird to jump into this game and just immediately having to fight for your life. Even if it's just against freaking drones. Oh, savage. Nice. But I really enjoy...
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Oh my god. Oh my god, those poor bastards. While I'm not a big fan of all of the Mass Effect 2 DLCs so far, I don't particularly care for what's this, like these Project Firewalker ones. Didn't really care for those. I'm also not that big of a fan of the DLC characters. But this Shadow Broker one so far is pretty good. As well as the one with the lab where the dude that was experimented on could control the Geth. That was also pretty cool. And I'm really looking forward to, getting this rocket in my face. To finally playing the Mass Effect 3 DLCs. Which I know are amazing. And full of, like, pretty important lore, actually. Also, I just fucking zapped Liara out of existence. Sorry. Don't give me your rod controls. But yeah, we are nearing the end of Mass Effect 2. We will probably not finish this game tonight. Since we have multiple more missions to do. Of course, we have a rocket launcher. But it's not that much more, honestly. It's basically this, then the FII, or FFI, whatever it was called. Where we get Legion, which is one of my all-time favorite crewmates. Hello? There we go. Legion's loyalty mission, obviously. That also comes into play. And then it's the final mission, I guess. So I don't know how long I will stream tonight. I'm feeling pretty alright. And I started early. I mean, I started my normal time.
Looking down was clearly a mistake.
Which is something that didn't happen that often when it comes to the Monday slot. Oh my god, what happened? And I don't remember how long most of these missions are. So maybe we actually finish Mass Effect 2 tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still sticking with my plan of wanting to keep everyone alive.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
And I'm not above reloading the last mission if I lose someone.
This storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
I still don't understand for Asari. Look, Garrus and I, and most of the other characters, we need to wear when we're outside of, in like space or in hazardous terrain. We need to wear this like full helmet situation. But Asari just get to wear a shitty little visor that keeps most of the stuff like open.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Oh, but power cells. That's more exciting to me, honestly. Sorry, Liara. This weird giant secret base that's on a remote planet under insanely stupid and specific like circumstances that can't be like sensed
They've seen us.
by radar or most other forms of like observing technology. It definitely feels like Elusive Man, like beta Elusive Man, if you know what I mean. This is pretty much, this just mirrors what you do, what happens with the Elusive Man in Mass Effect 3. Like somewhat at least.
Shield your eyes.
My eyes? Oh! Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Watch with my eyes.
I love how I said it so... with so much vile in my voice.
Watch the assault.
Even though, why would Liara lie to me? In the middle of combat. Oh, I completely forgot about this fucking lightning capacitors. That would have probably made the fight easier. Or not easier, but quicker. Get punched! I don't know why melee is so fun in this game. I should probably play Vanguard. Let's be real.
It's me, Shepard.
I know it's you. Get out of my face. Nah, sometimes on the Monday streams, most people are... a lot of people are pretty busy. But hey, good to see you, man. How are you? Oh, my fucking lord.
Impressive.
Ow. In the face. Oh my god. I'm not entirely used to just jumping into the middle of combat when starting these games. Although I mean, that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to with Mass Effect 3. I just love the beginning of that game. Took a bunch of drugs for the sake of your future. Yeah, I know. Pretty good, right? I mean, pretty harmless ones. Like when it comes to the effect. Legal, even, as one would say. I did want to check out, probably have to decide which, where the fuck am I? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Get off this pipe! I couldn't get off that pipe. Want to check out which, not versions, what do you call that? Variants, I guess, of Kratom, whatever you call it in English. I want to get when the stuff that I have is depleted. Which, I mean, still won't be for a while, at least when it comes to the red ones, because there was so much red in the like little sampling pack that I got. I want to get one green, one red, and one white. And actually my green ones are pretty, they're not entirely gone, but pretty close to it actually. I just zapped Garrus and myself for no reason.
Nice shot.
I still don't entirely know. Oh my god, hello. Hello everyone. It's a party, I guess. Oh my god, there we go. I understand that the combat in Mass Effect 2 is more... It plays more action-oriented and plays way more fluently than in Mass Effect 1.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
But I don't actually know if I prefer it. I still don't know. Yeah, I do have a bunch of the red ones, obviously. I haven't even touched some of the red ones yet. But the white ones, and especially the green ones, are pretty much gone. So Green Riao and Mountain King are definitely in order. Probably when come January.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
But I also started drinking way more tea again, so that kind of covers the same
There.
for
That hatch
long.
leads directly to the communication signals.
At least like a little bit, it covers the same bases, I feel like, when you drink really good green tea. Which I love.
It's locked.
Oh yeah, we should do
I
that,
have a
absolutely.
bypass shunt program that can crack it.
I don't even know what shunt is.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
And stay down.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Is working,
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
but you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Taking heavy fire.
Hey, Davey, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Ow. Wait, where the fuck is that one? Never mind. Oh, there she is. Oh my god.
This should punch through their armor.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
Security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
My god. Self-aware humor in this game. I didn't expect that. I'm having a little bit of a cold, but just like a little bit of a nose cold. Do you even call it nose cold? Basically, I have a bit of a runny nose and a bit of a raspy, like, throat, but nothing major. Nothing I can't handle.
Freeze.
Slept some tiger bomb on my chest tonight. Or like last night. It already was better. Cocaine will fix that. I don't know if that's necessarily what you should use cocaine for. Also, I don't have any cocaine. I should probably say that. I should clarify that.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
What the fuck are rocket drones? Where is the front? Oh, there's the front, apparently. I thought we were going towards the front. Ow. I don't see a single thing. That's what my mom gave me all the time. Blah, 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 blah.
There we go, Burp. There we go.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective.
I mean, good old household medicine, right?
Don't give the mercs ideas.
Oh, also I
Shield your eyes.
need freaking ammunition in this
Got hostile drones.
shooter game. Oh, rocket!
And stay down.
You're confusing it with Coca-Cola. I mean, pretty much the same thing, right? Some people would argue. Oh, that's Garrus, sorry.
Next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming.
It used to be, yeah. I mean, early, like, 19th century anything did have cocaine in it, pretty much. Whatever you got from the pharmacy in those days, it pretty much was guaranteed to have cocaine and morphine and all of that jazz in it. I'm not a bot. I'm definitely a bot. Well, what am I supposed to think now? Oh my god, the guy got fucking zapped.
There, the hatch is open.
Fucking finally, let me get some ammunition. Just casually stroll around this black hole and this fucking lightning strike. Okay, I got everything. The stream from last Thursday, it should be up, yeah. I think it is. Yesterday's stream is not up yet, but the one from Thursday, the Link's Awakening randomizer is. Yeah, I mean, especially when it comes to amphetamines, there are some studies that do value the, like, usage of low dosages. Oh my god, the squinty eyes are back. Whilst working. Nice. Have fun, man. It was a lot of fun so far, even though it was super chaotic. Obviously. That's kind of the point of having a randomizer with, like, the wackiest settings ever. When my new PC arrives, I want to give the Sekiro randomizer another shot. Because I do think by now that it didn't work because of my shoddy HDD. Yara, please. That's my field of view you're in! Also, why are you not... Garrus, please, why are you not using your real gun? Oh, get out of my sight.
There we go.
I'm looking forward to that one. I mean, that's why I upload them to YouTube, honestly, so people can check them out when they miss it. Also, it's cool to see for me what I did over, like, the last almost 2 years at this point. I don't 100% know by memory because I'm not that big of a tech guy when it comes to PC hardware. But it's an AMD Ryzen 7. I think it's a 3060 Ti graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, and 2 terabyte of 2 terabyte of SSD disk space. You can't concentrate on this and healthy gamer at the same time. Understandable. I find it hard to concentrate on two things regardless of how difficult they are. Just look away. That's no big deal. AMD is an interesting choice. I didn't look too closely into it, but most people that I talked to that know more about that stuff than I do said that AMD processors are right now are the better choice. Oh, hello. And it was also the one that was, you know, available. I could have gotten I could have gotten a processor, like a competitor's processor, but not one of the same or comparable strength because it just wasn't available because of the chip shortage. I kind of had to get what I could. Yeah, if I went with Intel, I couldn't have gotten a comparable one to the Ryzen 7. And it's also like a higher tacted Ryzen 7. I don't know the strength by heart though. In part due to Bitcoin miners, yeah. That's why this shit is also ridiculously expensive. I mean, I spent $1,800 on that PC. Which is more than I've ever spent for a PC in my life. Which also means that, I mean, it's probably more than I spent for all of my past PCs combined, almost. Or as much. Oh, hi. Right, we're going to rescue someone.
Hold on.
Yeah, also, I also do music production, which has slightly different requirements, or like, profits from slightly different architecture than just gaming.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network.
Let me guess, he is actually the broker?
Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
It would be very fitting, I feel like, for this quest line if Farron actually was the broker.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
Well, yeah, I need specifics.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard,
They're completely loitering.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
In what direction did I come from? I guess I came from there. Oh no, I came from here, but this is still right.
And stay down.
Don't even think about it or you get punched. Still fun. Next time I play Mass Effect, I'll probably... Maybe I should play Vanguard, where you can just run into people. I've seen playthroughs, especially of Mass Effect 3.
Never saw me coming.
Oh, where people played as Vanguard and it was basically just charge attack, charge attack, charge attack, charge attack, and counter over. My god, Shadowbroker has so much money. I don't even know what to do with all this money. Oh, achievement. Heart of Darkness. Well, okay, maybe I was wrong about the twist. Or maybe I'm not wrong. Maybe this is just a foil. Or maybe we just wait. What the fuck even is he?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Your allies are monsters. I don't even know who his allies are, but you know.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
Oh, right, right.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
What the fuck even is he? I don't think I've seen this race
It'll be
once.
pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's
Nice
been
jacket,
on
though.
Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species
A Yogg?
quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Nice close-up. I love the jacket. Oh my god, Shepard looks disgusted. Oh my god, he's huge. Legitimately huge. I do have to say, for this like Shadow Broker, I mean, it is kind of cool that... Wait, where the fuck is Garrus?
Singularity deployed.
I think it is kind of cool that they have like a race that you've never seen before for the Shadow Broker. But for someone whose like whole stick is being subtle and working with information, just being a giant alien with a gun in the end, it's not really what I expected or honestly hoped. Get nuked! Oh my god! What? Oh my god, of course. You know, I honestly have to say, when
Here they come.
I went into this DLC and like going up against the Shadow Broker, the man who's at the center of information across the whole galaxy, I didn't expect it to end with Shepard literally punching a giant alien in the face. Also, nice shield. Run! Hi.
This should slow them down.
I don't have a nuke anymore. Oh my god. Well. Oh, at least it auto-saved. In between. That's kind of nice of it.
They're under control.
Got no shield.
Oh my god, run! My god.
Enjoy the ride.
Okay, actually kind of scary.
I'll send them flying. Charging biotics.
I don't even know where Garrus went.
This should slow them down.
Fucking shield! Oh, there's Garrus. Hi. You chilling out there?
Shield has failed.
Run! Just entirely focused on me, I have to say.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Get over there, Shepard, please! Fucking, I know I said I liked melee combat, but
You can
still.
get him to bring up that shield again. I've got an idea.
To bring up the shield again, doesn't he not?
Here they come.
I mean, he has a shield.
I'll send them flying.
Oh, that shield. Like, he gets a shield. Right. Ooh. That was almost too late.
Enjoy the ride.
mean, this is actually a pretty intense fight for Mass Effect, I feel like. Or Mass Effect 2. Boss fights isn't really what I think of when I think of Mass Effect.
Enjoy the ride.
Aha! I broke your AI. Oh my god, I actually did. Well.
We've got him.
And just after I was praising you. Well, that was fun.
Liara, now!
Mike. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, game. I see your point. Can we get Garrus now? Thank you.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Look at me. I'm the Shadow Broker now.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Thanks, mate. Garrus is also like, yeah, let's... You know what? Let's give him 5.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years...
It's just nerves!
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back.
Are you going to wear the cool jacket the guy was wearing?
Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you.
Could we
All I
fix the
wanted
ceiling
was to
first?
rescue Farron, but Is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Now watch me get zapped because the ceiling is still broken.
Shepard. For everything.
Until the next game. Looks like the Shadow Broker only had 20 contacts, which actually doesn't seem like that impressive. Nice. Oh.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting.
I was just gone for like 2 minutes.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Seems like that's not really how it works. Oh, you can, like... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Like, more information on your crewmates and stuff like that. I guess if you get this way earlier, it's actually more helpful. Investment opportunities. A private pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the terminal system in preparation for a raid. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasions. Sure, why not? You want to fund this mission? I just funded a mission, apparently. Let's fund all of the missions. Why not? Smear campaign? A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign. Sure. I don't know what this does. But I just spent some money on that. Ooh. I take it. Oh, you can get information on planets that are rich with a certain... Yeah, this is actually really useful if you get this way earlier than I did now. Heavy pistol damage, thank you very much. Let's also get the submachine damage, because why the fuck not? Because I did actually use it this fight. I don't really care about the rest, so... Oh, I didn't actually want to switch into that, but you know, what can you do? Advanced training use. Whoa, okay, it's a respec, I guess. That's not what I anticipated. Oh, I should have read what was just spelled out here. Also, it costs element 0, so I guess I just spent some element 0 to probably give probably just give Thane the exact same skills.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over.
I'm right here.
He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
Obviously.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. Purpose, helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
That kind of sounded like the only thing stopping her from starting a war for fun was that this stupid little Reaper invasion was taking up her time.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Until we fucking fried him.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Are you two together?
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal.
Makes sense.
He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying...
Also, they're fucking huge, apparently.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
I mean... It would be... We'll just continue what we started in Mass Effect 1, right?
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Liara. I also really like Tali. But Jesus, Shepard, could you pour that wine from a futuristic dildo? Could you pour that a little bit more careful?
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship.
Liara is my favorite romance
He seemed happy to see me.
in the series.
Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
Yeah, I met him not that long ago, honestly.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm frustrated.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most.
True.
There wouldn't
But
be
still.
a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
I really hope Mass
Here, I
Effect
thought
3
it'd be
is
difficult.
kinder to
Done.
my Shepard design.
I just don't know what comes next.
Honestly, he did look better in Mass Effect 1.
What are you fighting for?
I don't know why.
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
It's
That's a lot of
the eyes
responsibility.
got so
People are
squinty.
messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
That's the most awkward hug I've ever seen in my entire life. See you next game, Liara. Godspeed.
Come back soon.
Also, it looked like Shepard was scratching an invisible cat because the hand was hovering so far above the knee. Which is weird because you can't even alter your, like, body shape that much. So shouldn't it be pretty easy to line up the hand with the rest of the body?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I did. Alright. Thank you. You're welcome. Now I should check
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just
with
talking.
everyone.
Talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Work on your attitude.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking.
I should talk with every crewmate about potential upgrades for the Normandy itself. I think I got everything. I'm not sure though. So let's check that before we go to get the frickin' what's it called, IFF? Yeah, the Reaper IFF. Hey, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can.
Yeah.
Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I think I got everything, but just to make sure. That's not the elevator. Also, oh god, I'm almost full Paragon. Maybe Tali has something. I know that Morden has something. Garrus obviously has something for the weapons. Maybe Tali, since she's also in engineering. Or maybe you, actually.
All the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
Oh!
I'm engineer.
Apparently I don't talk with these guys.
Systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What
Cool.
can I do for you, Commander?
You are offensively Scottish.
Are you set up okay down
We
here?
can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they...
You know what? I actually...
Something like that
We could probably find used ones in
Carry
the
on.
Will do,
I actually don't care.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to
Understandable.
work, but thanks for checking on me.
Nice, more Paragon points.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Normandy upgrades, there we
Can you
go.
do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Maybe I already got that?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Sure.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I don't think anyone else really... Especially down here.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do
I
it.
never talk with most of these after the loyalty missions, apparently.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Get over yourself.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
I still think that Jack is one of the more interesting characters in this game. I can understand why people hate her, but I think... I think no one can argue that she's not interesting.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's
Come
sake?
on, Shepard, don't be an asshole!
It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Alright.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Really? Wait, there are no new things in here.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. Also, I didn't talk with Jack again after that interaction.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Okay, maybe I got something from that, actually. Or maybe I already did. I don't remember like 100% what I already got and what I don't. Oh, wait. Here again?
Back for another lesson.
This is one of my biggest problems with the DLC characters.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that.
That you don't even have...
Girl on a colony in the Skepsis.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Zaid, I don't actually care. Thank you very much. That you don't have real interactions with them, like real dialogue trees, with which you have with every other crewmate. They could have fitted that in. Wouldn't be out of place or something like that.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking
Makes
up.
the characters less interesting, I feel like.
For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret.
Same.
But I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatjakshi.
Let's call you Injusticar.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander.
I do have to say that... What was that? I was standing on the couch, I think. That replaying this game, Samara is not as bad as I remembered her to be. She does have some badass moments, and I do like her loyalty mission. Still, I think she's on the weaker end of the spectrum.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
I like
Anything
that camera
beyond
angle.
Is up to you.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Sure.
I should go.
Of course.
I mean, I pretty much spoke with her just like seconds ago.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
Oh.
What made you decide?
I was asked to be. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
I think I already talked about this.
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us.
But you don't
I was
kill
asleep
things.
for a long.
Oh.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a
Not
few
at all.
questions? We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
So many people are meditating. Which is a good thing. Oh, right.
Hey, got a minute?
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
I'll be completely honest, I kinda forgot you exist. You know what? Let's go into the men's restroom while I take a quick little bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Now that I'm done on the bathroom and Shepard apparently is also done. Who designed these showers, by the way? I mean, I don't even mind showering with other people. Even casually, I know how that sounds. But I know that a lot of people are. What the fuck is this? This is not like a typical group shower. Also, they are very... How the fuck is Garrus gonna shower in here? Do Turians shower? I don't actually know. But I mean, just look at this. There are 3 in this like weird angle. Weird like little alcove. I don't know. Not the biggest fan, I have to say. Doesn't look like a lot more room than in your gym. I know.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal.
Like
you put in more food and less ass.
They used to worse, probably. Probably, yeah, that's true. I always think of like more like the row of showers, but these were at like a weird angle, and the poor guy in the back where it pretty much goes like really just forms an angle. He doesn't have a lot of room.
How may I help you, Commander?
I think we already talked about everything. I don't really want to talk with you, but...
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding
the crew's working
no,
well.
we...
You have a minute,
of course.
Oh. She wants to speak with me.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus.
I don't even trust you.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources.
Do I have any loyalty missions
and
left?
They've given you even more.
Technically, yes.
A new ship,
But only because I don't have Legion yet.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
And getting the FFI is the next thing we do, after I talk with everyone. To make sure that I got all the upgrades.
That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
I do have to say, again, Samara got better for me upon replaying this game.
Guess it wasn't enough.
My opinion on Miranda didn't change at all.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every
I don't even
accomplishments is
think you're that
skill.
attractive.
The only things I can
To
take
me.
credit for are my mistakes.
Also, what the fuck happened with the camera there?
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Nice! 6 Paragon points. Holy shit. I think the only one I haven't spoke to is Garrus, and I know that I already did his upgrade.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Of course, you're in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy
weapon.
armor?
Just
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Have you got a minute?
We
Can it
upgrade.
wait? I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, let's still go back and check if I unlocked any new upgrades through talking to someone. Because I'm not entirely sure how to interpret what Jack and what Grunt said. And then let's go get that FFI. Yeah, no, nothing changed here. Chip announcements. I think I got everything out of here. Nice. Oh, there's my mouse. Wait, where the fuck even is the... There, mass relay. Thank you very much. Acquire Reaper IFF. There it is. Let's go! Meow. What, excuse me? Schwarzschild? Okay, what dickbag named a solar system Schwarzschild? That means black shield in German. And I am playing the English version, so... Oh my god, I have no palladium. I mean, not that I really need anymore, but...
Probe away.
I was like in the dual digits, I didn't expect that.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
I mean, the famous physicist Schwarzschild who found the first non-trivial solution to the Einstein field equations. Yeah, okay, nerd. I'm not the physicist around here. I can now afford the Damage Protect and Research project. The who and the what now? Maybe I didn't have everything? I can't! What are you talking about? I should probably get that though. 7,500 palladium. Okay. That's definitely something I should get. Yes, I swapped the armor pieces last time. Way, way better. I still did not... I'm still not wearing a helmet though, even though obviously it would just be better. I hate it when games...
Probe launched.
When... In games like these, where you make your own character, I really don't want to obstruct the face most of the time, so I'm not... I'm choosing not to wear something that obstructs the face, even though it would be better for me.
Probe launched.
But yeah, I think it's, in hindsight, it's extremely funny that I played pretty much through this entire game without knowing that you can equip new armor pieces.
Probe away.
And just running around with the starting armor. Starting armor. Oh my god. Oh, depleted. Well done. Let me just... You know what? Let's go to the Schwarzschild Galaxy then, just to check if we can get some... My god, it's huge! Some more palladium for the frickin' damage protection.
Probe launched.
Damage protection does seem like a good thing to have.
Launching probe.
I mean, the Shadow Broker fight actually wasn't that bad, I have to say. Even though he was extremely huge. And I didn't expect to go... Like, to throw hands with a 4-meter alien at the end of that DLC.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I don't think having more resources gives you anything. Like, I know that they kind of changed how the galactic readiness is calculated in Mass Effect 3. They kind of put more things from Mass Effect 1 and 2 into it because Mass Effect 3 multiplayer doesn't exist anymore. But I don't think that these resources have anything to do with that. Let's go! Armor upgrades. Damage protection, there we go. That seems pretty good. The cult leader taught us a new technique today. Nice. Okay, let's go. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. A 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. See? All the neat little orange circles under their friggin' feet. Who do I take with me now? I mean, Tally, Morden, Thane, and Jack are all pretty good choices, I feel like. Let's go with Thane. I didn't... It's been a while since I had Thane in my party. I think. I'm actually not sure.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
That doesn't mean anything to me. In English, Joker, please.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Oh, don't worry. Also, obviously I wasn't going to change the CPU now, because I already made that decision. He's a humanoid frog scaled assassin monk, what's not to like? There's nothing not to like about Thane.
Affirmative.
Again, with the... Wait, you can't see the entire squad here. Can you even see the entire squad somewhere? Except for when you choose the squad? I don't think so. But... I mean, there are, in my opinion, some less than stellar characters in this game. Especially, I just dislike Miranda, and I don't really care that much for Jacob. And I don't like the DLC characters that much. I find them to be very bare bones and uninteresting. Grunt is also just
expecting something mechanical.
Bootleg Rex.
Jump out at any moment, just like old times.
Samara actually did go up quite a bit for me, but I still think she's one of the weaker crewmates. But I mean, Tally, Garrus, Thane, Morden, Jack, all of those are pretty cool and interesting. Again, I can understand why people don't like Jack, but I don't think you can argue that she's not interesting. That she doesn't have an interesting story and progression.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life.
Yeah, I would be on edge too. Ah, Codex updated. Reaper indoctrination. Well, I'm sure there's absolutely nothing to worry about. It's kind of cliche, yeah, but I think the same applies for characters like Samara. And out of the two, I think that Jack is way more interesting. But again, I do like Samara more than in my first playthrough.
I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I've heard stories about this sort of atrocity. I thought they were exaggerated.
You're married? You never mentioned that. Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps. What? Katie's mom?
Thane, could you stop teabagging as I'm watching this?
No, my wife. I remember that day was the only I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered.
Fucking hell.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Please! Thane, that was unprofessional.
Hostiles!
Oh, hi.
High pressure tanks. They might be using improvised weapons.
Oh my god! I fucking...
One step closer.
Oh no, they're gone! I blew its leg off and it just perfectly sat on the ground.
I had wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Saw.
Could you not?
Firing a high impact shot.
Let's just punch all of you! Oh my god, there are so many. By the way, these husks in Mass Effect, this is pretty much what your player character in Hellpoint looks like.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down.
That's kinky.
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team?
I thought you were that, and I was about to ask how the fuck did you kill that? How did you make that shot?
This looks interesting.
Ooh, sniper rifle damage. Okay, who was the poor bastard that had the job to brand the frickin' Cerberus logo on every single panel that was used to build this thing?
Look out!
Go in peace. Go now.
I don't think these are going to any sea, Thane.
Get through my shield!
Get punched! My god, there are so many! I can't even fucking move. There we go. I'm really interested to see the differences between this game and Mass Effect 3. In my mind, they're pretty big. But I did play Mass Effect 3 way after Mass Effect 2. I just remember liking Mass Effect 3 way more.
Taking fire.
But it's been quite a while. Ow, also. It's not a verb though. It's literally a noun. I mean, it's super obvious way earlier than this, even in Mass Effect 1. But even this is like, if you see this, that's definitely like the last big hit in the head that this is pretty much just Lovecraft in space. Oh no, my favorite minigame. Which weirdly enough gives it a...
We can use this.
Like a weird connection to Bloodborne, which I'm playing on Sundays right now.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth use them on Eden Prime.
And on their 6 identical twins.
My people. Devices buried on distant worlds that turn the finders into abominations.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
Is there ever a reason given why we're not getting indoctrinated? I mean, I guess there is a reason given for why Shepard is not. But the rest of the crew? I don't think there is. The cosmic horror element was there the moment you first speak to Sovereign. Yeah, and it kind of gets... Cosmic horror does live from like the unknown and the unspeakable nature of everything, and when it's just... When you're just in like mortal combat with the literal gods from space, it kind of demystifies them. So I guess that in Mass Effect 3 that is kind of lost. Although with the Leviathan DLC, I feel like that's put more to the front than other things. Oh, it's time of exposure? That makes sense, I guess.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Agreed.
Something like you shouldn't even exist. Yeah, true. Absolutely. Maybe it should, Kappa. Yeah, just go up to the, like, mechanical intergalactic space god and say, Kappa. See how it reacts. Why am I using an assault rifle? I never use an assault rifle. The actual backstory is pretty cool, yeah. I am looking forward to
Shepard Commander.
To playing that DLC for the first time myself. Also Legion!
The Geth was the sniper. I thought Geth didn't speak.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They get smarter the more of them there are.
Maybe it's because all of us are snipers. Nah, that's bullshit. Also, I use this pistol most of the time.
Hostiles up ahead, scoped and dropped.
Jesus. I really wanted, out of all these, the crewmates that you recruit in Mass Effect 2. I think I wanted Legion. I think I wanted Legion the most to be back in Mass Effect 3 as like an actual crewmate, an actual companion. Between him and saving everyone when playing through this game, yeah. Wait, where's this terminal? Oh, up there. There we go. And I feel like you could easily have made it happen. Because the whole thing is that Legion can be in a different Geth body. So why the fuck we didn't get him as an actual companion in Mass Effect 3, I don't understand. Ow. There you go. Legion's not my favorite crew, crewmate, but he is definitely up there. He's my favorite exclusive to Mass Effect 2. Either him or Morden. But probably Legion, honestly. Garrus, please.
Heads up!
Oh my god, goodbye. And I don't like any of the new Mass Effect 3 exclusive crewmates that much, honestly.
This might be useful.
I see.
Goodbye.
Shields have failed. Concussive shot ready.
Fuck off, thing. Cyan, whatever. There you go. Getting so much money again.
Heavy weapon.
Well, that did work. can't wait to nuke the next enemy. I mean, I nuked the Shadow Broker, but that was... And that was fun, I do have to say. No! Run! No, scratch me! My back! I don't know why I didn't wait to heal. I just realized I didn't heal. I thought I was already back to full everything, but evidently I was not. Science are super annoying. Because they just go through everything. Fucking hell. Their shots delay healing and shield regeneration. The annoying thing for me is that they just go through every form of like cover. And I find it hard to sidestep their attacks, so none of it really works for me. Unless you're way farther away. Oh my god, who died? Garrus, please. We're supposed to be professionals. Professionals don't die. I feel like a lot of these tough enemies are actually easier as an adept. Oh my god, why? Because when all things fail, you can just warp spam. There's no combat roll, no. Absolutely not. Although I did just make sure to hit a couple of buttons because... You know what? It wouldn't have been that surprising, honestly, if there was one and I just didn't use it the entire time, because I played through pretty much this whole game without knowing that you could equip new armor. So... Yeah, but I think combat role is Mass Effect 3. And I think that's the main reason that, at least in my memory, Mass Effect 3's combat feels way more engaging than Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is just, oh, here's some cover. Oh, here's the next piece of cover. And I feel like even Mass Effect 1's combat felt less stale somehow. Which is weird because this is the most shooter Mass Effect. Because it has definitely the shallowest character trees. Oh. Well, that's easy.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Please. There you go. Oh. I'm an idiot. Oh, I am an idiot. Fuck. I haven't fucked that up in a long time. Oh, Reaper. Oh, can I nuke the core? No, I only have 80%. God damn it. Hey, any of you have heavy weapons armor? Not you. Get punched! I did run past one, but I didn't pick it up. Well, that's classic me. Sir, please, I'm doing something.
They're behind us.
That's absolutely classic me. This is a fight that absolutely gets trivialized by the nuke. Yeah, obviously. I like the nuke. I mean, nuking the Shadow Broker was incredibly fun, I have to say, even though you only skip one phase with it. I actually don't think warp does anything to this. Oh yeah? You want to get shoulder tackled? Sir?
Hostiles! Concussive shot ready.
Also, guys, get your wheeler gun. Yeah, I did nuke the Shadow Broker in the first phase. Or maybe the second, actually. I don't fully recall. Please! Thane! There you go. Oh my god, how did I miss every single one? Take your time reloading. There we go.
Shepard, that Geth. I think we should bring it. It's behaviorless. Strange.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Oh, you don't even get a choice. I don't remember that. I think you get a choice later.
Open the port side airlock.
You get a choice to activate him. Well, there he goes. Could you imagine if we missed? And just chucked Legion into space?
We're clear. Go.
Heavy skin weave and sniper rifle damage. Should definitely get those two. If I can.
The unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core.
Of course you
we
did.
need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm going to chuck you both in an airlock. Actually, I would. I mean, Jacob's not that bad.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
What even
I
is
have
it?
determined how to integrate it with our systems.
I mean,
However,
physically.
the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
That was a quick fade to black. Oh, so many Paragon points. Okay, I'm going to take a quick little second bathroom break, and then we're going to activate Legion, finally. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see our Geth buddy. Or maybe get these upgrades first. Did we get? We got sniper rifle damage, definitely. Oh, we got the Eviscerator shotgun. Okay, I don't use shotguns. Wait. Ship's confusing. Isn't it in the medical lab? Yeah, server room. I think that's where it is. AI core, yeah. Who the fuck are you? Let me save, but I think this is the right move.
10 hut.
And 10 huts to you as well, sir. May all of your huts be plentiful.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Is that a firewall? I thought a firewall was not a physical thing. Yeah, parking the Cloud AI killer robot in your server room. I never understood that decision. Hey, Sammy, so good to see you. How are you? I mean, the same thing happens again in Mass Effect 3, right? With the body that EDI gets. It's the same thing. They put the freaking derelict robot that can take over your system again in the server room. Came to say goodnight, you're tired? Ah, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful night. Did you
understand me?
manage to,
Are you going to attack me?
No.
did you manage to finish your build? Also, why is it called Geth here? But earlier we already saw that it's called Legion. I don't know.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Want to save some of the build for tomorrow? I'm really interested. I'm really looking forward to see how it will turn out.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Both.
Both. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, of like knockoff would sound bad. Of like alternative like building bricks that are basically non-Lego brand Legos.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
My Shepard looks so done with his answers. Because of the squinty eye.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
I just love the Shepard Commander thing. I know it's just a tiny little like speech quirk. It's not big. It's just almost 2,000 pieces. For someone that hasn't built a bigger Lego thing than like this in probably 10 years, that sounds pretty big.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Shut up, Edie. This is organism talk.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
There we go.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
That's one of my favorite quotes from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, by the way. I think it's only in the radio audio play. Shut up, Marvin. This is organism talk.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
That was quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign.
Breaks out 1/3 smaller.
The virus will change us.
No, I think it's going like a pretty big build, like a lot of pieces, even if it doesn't turn out necessarily to be big when it's built. I'm really looking forward to see how it turns out.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives.
See you soon, Sammy. Have a wonderful night.
This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Sure.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why did they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs.
Awesome.
Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time.
Oh, that's what you mean with mobile platforms. You don't mean actual platforms, like in Super Mario.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Well, and there we go with Legion's loyalty mission. Which in turn means that most of the like nondescript crew of this ship will die. If I remember correctly. But I think I remember correctly. Right? Doesn't it happen like now?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I did. I always do. Oh, you can see the team status here, right? Oh, look at the team. I mean, yeah, I love Legion. I love Tally, Morden, Garrus, Thane, and Jack. I like most of the characters. I like Jacob, Grunt, and even Samara. I don't care for Zaid or Kasumi. And I actively dislike Miranda. Okay. Let's do a save. And then let's just fucking go for it. Help Legion. The Sea of Storms. That sounds insanely metal. Heretic Station. That also sounds extremely metal. Yeah, I mean Legion and Garrus, right? More health, less damage. More damage, I guess. I definitely want the drone. There we go. I didn't really put any thought into the assault rifles. Maybe it happens after this mission. I don't recall how it works.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Beep boop. I am a robot. Ah, good old Joker.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
That's how it works, probably, maybe.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Why is there a med kit? If this is just a station of robots for robots.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers. Alert. We have been detected.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. Assuming control. Overriding your target.
There we go. The towers, they do nothing. Oh, there they do. I love the random bits of stuff flying in the air. Indicating that there's not really any gravity here. But I mean, I'm walking on ground pretty steadily for there not being any gravity.
I love this ride.
Target contact.
Oh, hi. I'm probably wearing Mac boots. Yeah, but I feel like I don't mean that it's weird that I'm sticking to the ground. I think it's weird that I can move like normal. I feel like with Mac boots and low gravity, my movement should be slowed down. But I mean, I guess that's too much to ask for, and probably wouldn't be fun, honestly. I mean, at the end of things, this still is a game, and it's supposed to be fun. That's probably also why there's medkits in this station full of robots that don't need medkits. Also, I almost said meth kit. Which are also not useful to robots, but are, let's say, have a different use.
Hacking your target.
My God. Poor bastards. Oh, hi. What are you going to do now, huh? I'm bullying this Geth Hunter. Because the melee is only one, like there's no different moveset, it's just this one, like, arm tackle. It's not even really a punch. It just feels, when you do it repeatedly on the same enemy, it just feels like bullying. It's kind of fun, actually. Oh, power cells. Probably nuke someone again.
They've seen us.
Hacking your target.
There we go.
Automated flight weaponry.
How large do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
It's such a shame that you get legions so late.
This is valuable.
I mean, it's probably not counting like one-offs. Like the one guy you have at the beginning of the first Mass Effect 1 mission. Not counting one-offs. It's probably the companion you have for the least amount of time in the entire series. Probably by a lot, actually. Mass Effect 1, you get all of your companions relatively early, and I think in Mass Effect 3 as well.
This should punch through their armor.
Target contact.
Oh, hi!
Target neutralized.
How were you not dead? That was almost bad. I love how you can get a shit ton of money in this mission. I don't know how you would struggle with money in this game.
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
I don't know how you would struggle with money in this game, but if you were, like, this close to the end, getting a lot of money in this mission would mean you could deck yourself out for the last mission.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories.
Jesus. That was...
Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment.
Fair.
We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I mean, when Legion phrases it like that, I can see that individuality may not be the best choice for, like, building a strong group.
Acknowledged. Hacking your target.
Oh my god, there are so many turrets down there. What is this?
This is it?
Yes.
Oh, well
we will
done.
upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Okay.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
Wait, I thought I could. Okay, I guess I can't. I thought I could tell him. Oh, I can.
Overriding your target.
Like that.
Overriding your target. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
Ah, that's fine with me. Let's go.
Now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses?
Oh, now he's asking me.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking your target. Hacking your target.
I do like holdouts. Like holdout scenarios in pretty much every game.
This should slow him down.
Oh. There you go. I do need more ammo though.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I can't even reach the turret in the far back. Hi. There's just a freaking Geth standing there in the door, menacingly.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I don't know if it's actually supposed to be there.
This should slow him down.
Under fire. Target contact.
Oh, ammunition, please. Thank Christ. Ow. I mean, I see him so very clearly standing there.
Never saw me coming.
Data mine and analysis complete.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapien has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction.
Ah, just like the Brexit vote.
You have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Rewrite.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Oh my god. Of course. It's like the end of every single Metroid game. Oh my god, there are so many of them.
Scoped and dropped.
Target contact.
Did both of you just say the same thing? Oh, hi! Oh my god! The freaking drone got me. Whoa, wait. I have to reorient myself.
Hostile. Shield down.
Automated flight weapon range. on combat platform.
Oh my god, how did I miss again?
Watch for drone.
I mean, guys, can you kind of help me?
Scratch one.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that wasn't that bad at all. Nice.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
I hope I have enough points for this.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Yes! The good old teacher's answer. You're both correct. You both get a star.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subject is human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Another crisis averted. By modern forms of communication and full-on Paragon mode. This is just some people I punched. Ignore this. Some people in this game are very punchable. Now, I guess, has to be when, like, shit hits the fan, right? I mean, I guess I can get whatever. This is pretty useful. And the sniper rifle, I guess. The renegade option is also kind of a teacher option, but different. And what's more like, you're both crazy, now sit down and stop both of your bullshit. Okay, that's like the old school teacher version. I went with the more like new, like pedagogical. I don't think that's even a word in English. With modern forms of like communicating in a classroom. I'm so thankful I didn't become a teacher. And I think my potentially and now thankfully non-existent students are thankful as well that I didn't become a teacher. I mean, I did some teaching adjacent things, especially in my current job, where I had over the course of like summer break, I had like 1 week where I would have a group of kids or young teens to do like a project with them, mainly in audio play most of the time. Or like some other form of seminars that I would give to kids. And even to adults sometimes. And every single time, after I'm done with that, I mean, most of the time it's fine, but when it's like 1 week of that, every time after that, I just think to myself, man, being a teacher is for extroverts. I can't do that. I can't do that for more than 5 days. I don't even know if... Yes, I guess squad bonus. I should have probably gotten this a while ago. Even though I don't even use shotguns with pretty much anyone. Okay. Got the squad. Everyone should be loyal. Now I will not do the last mission tonight. I think that would go on too late. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the like little throat I mentioned earlier in my little throat, the little cold I mentioned earlier in my throat. But that means next time is definitely.
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Right. So if we do this, there's no turning back, which is okay for me. And I think there is another mission before the last mission. The one that we go to with the shuttle. So let's do that tonight.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
I'll meet you at the shuttle then. Joker, the ship is yours.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Nice! Joker's finally the second in command. How it always should have been. Hello, everyone. How convenient that we take every single one of our, like, actual fighting crewmates with us on this mission. You don't even look like you know how to hold a glass.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Isn't it to whom? Oh, hello.
Oh, shit. Getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting.
It would be to whom. Aha!
Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
This is very Star Wars.
What? You're crazy. You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate.
Nice 2001: A Space Odyssey reference, Joker. It's one of my favorite movies.
Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Alright, you play Joker. For this short bit. I love that. Joker's one of my favorite characters. didn't sound like long.
Shit.
I mean, this is pretty much just walking simulator, Joker walking simulator, but still, it's kind of cool that you get to play as Joker.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Shit.
Thank you very much, man.
Fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees.
Please.
That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
I still don't understand why they had to give Edie a sexy body. But other than that, I do like the chemistry and...
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading...
Yeah, I do like the chemistry between Joker and Edie. It gets weird in Mass Effect 3, but in like Mass Effect 2 and for the most part in Mass Effect 3 I really enjoy it.
Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Oh, shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
Bye, bitches!
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No!
No. But thanks for asking.
Of course not. Alright, there actually isn't a mission that you go to with the shuttle. You just come right back.
You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
Can you fuck off?
Alright, I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's all right.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
And I will get a needlessly sexy body in the next game.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I don't know if I want to do more shopping. I don't think shopping counts as like taking your time. But honestly, what the fuck am I going to buy anyway?
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Okay, I can just do it myself anyway. Okay, that means the next thing is the last mission. Which means I should definitely spend all of my stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. Stop the collectors. Use Omega 4 relay. Yeah. But I am going to do that next Monday because it's getting real late and I'm getting a sore throat. Damn you, cold! I don't even know where it comes from again. Fucking bacteria or whatever's floating around again. But yeah. Mass Effect 2 will come to an end next Monday. And that means that I will jump into Mass Effect 3 immediately afterwards, obviously. And the beginning of Mass Effect 3 is one of my favorite, like, gaming intros of all time. I love the beginning of Mass Effect 3. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to, hopefully, there it goes, getting everyone through the end of Mass Effect 2. I did my best. I did my research. Stop it. I did my research. I hope that everyone will survive. Otherwise, I am not above reloading this time. Not like in my first playthrough where I was just like, well, I guess they're dead now. But yeah, this will be it for the night. On Thursday, we continue the frickin' Link's Awakening randomized to hell bit that I threw myself into last Thursday. I found almost all items and almost none of the dungeons, which is a weird situation to be in. I have no clue how long that will take again. And obviously Sunday, more Bloodborne. We did 2 of the DLC bosses, surprisingly, last time. And I finally got the church pig. Looking forward to continuing that as well. Thank you all so much for being here, for spending the night. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope to see you Thursday, or maybe Sunday. Or anyway, hopefully soon. Stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy. Get out of here, Mass Effect. And bye-bye.